Morning, everybody. Morning. So before I get started, let's everybody sit up, right? So one of the things that Mr. Casey talked about was being present, right? And one of the things that I want to talk to you about is when you're in this setting, you're in a small group setting, you have plenty of time for free time, right? Plenty of time to be on your phones, plenty of time to hang out with your friends, talk to your friends. When you're in this type of setting, we shouldn't see people whispering to each other. Shouldn't see people looking at their phones. Be present, right? And show that respect, and that respect also is body language. It's making eye contact with the speaker. So when you're in a class, when you're in a college setting next year, when you're in the workforce, it's paying attention to your boss, making eye contact. So work on that body language, right? Before I really get started, I just want to acknowledge something that happened a few weeks ago. Brother Puccio was in Italy. He was actually in Rome representing the Severian Brothers for the election of the new General Superior of the Severian Brother Order. But not only that, it was also Brother Puccio's 75th birthday. All right, so at some point when you see Brother Puccio, just wish him a happy birthday when you're walking around, if you're lucky enough to be in a small group setting as well, all right? You may want to name your group something in honor of Brother Puccio, all right? So 4 years here. You're now seniors. Believe it or not, you are leaders. Some of you choose not to be leaders. Some of you don't think of yourself as a leader, but you are, okay? That is a fact. People that watch the NBA, you watch color analysts, Charles Barkley, Hall of Fame basketball player, says he never wanted to be a leader, but he is and recognizes that. Some of you are leaders and don't even recognize that, maybe till this moment. We talk about creating leaders at Malden Catholic. We talk about Severian order. We talk about the 5 values. What are the 5 values? Somebody give me one.
Compassion.
Compassion, good. Yep.
Humility.
One more.
Zeal.
Zeal, very good, okay. If you were paying attention to the musical reflection that was on the board where they were having the words, what do you think the value was that they were trying to talk to you about today? Trust, right? Okay. So in talking about trust, I want you to not only, the words in there were trust what? What do you think it was talking about? Trust what? Trust in who? In God, right? All right? Trust in God. Mr. Casey talked about it. Trust this process. Okay? Trust this process. Trust the next 4 days. I want our faculty and staff to stand up for a second. Okay? Look at how many are here giving up their next 4 days to be with you. Trust in them. Okay? You can sit down now. All right? But trust in them. Okay? Because walking up, the first thing you had today was their energy. Trust in that energy. Okay? Had a conversation with somebody the other day talking about Malden Catholic. Met somebody for the first time and they said, "What do you do?" And that's a weird question, right? How do you describe what you do? The answer is, for all of us, the same thing. Our job is to make you successful, is to make you better. Trust in this process to make yourself better. If you came here just to hang out, just to go to college for 4 days, or because your parents forced you to, or because you thought it was what you needed to do in your senior year, you're not going to get anything out of it. Make yourself better. How do you do that? Listening to other people. You don't have to agree with everybody, but respect what they're saying. You may get something out of it. You may learn something from someone you've been in class with for the last 4 years that you did not know. Trust in the process that Mr. Casey has worked extremely hard in to put together for the next 4 days. You are an amazing group. You really are. We've been talking about waiting for this group to become seniors for a while. We were very excited when you came in as freshmen. Now we're excited for you to be the leaders of this school, not only for the transfer students, not only for the incoming freshmen, but for the first time ever, 155 7th and 8th graders. And a new building. We trust you to do the right thing so that the groups before you see that, emulate that, and we have a strong school. We are different. We've had other schools come to visit us. You may not believe it. We've had a school from Michigan come to us. We've had a school from Connecticut and a school from Rhode Island saying, how is it that Malden Catholic has taken off like a rocket ship? We explain our co-divisional model. We explain what we do. But it goes back to our philosophy of making you successful, whatever that is. Some schools talk about, oh, we get all these kids into Harvard and Yale and Princeton. That's nice. Some schools talk about the facilities they have. That's nice. Our job is to make you a better version of yourself than when you came in. We'll give you all the tools and resources to do that. But it's your responsibility to learn from it and grow from it. Take something from it. Some of you may be sitting here right now just thinking you know everything in life. You don't. Some of you may be sitting here going, I wish you would shut up so we can get on to the next activity. You're the ones that are going to have a tougher time growing in life. So embrace this opportunity. Learn from it. You want to be better by the time you leave. And then your job is to make someone else better. Whether it's an 8th grader, whether it's a classmate, whether it's a brother, a sister. Your goal should be to trust in the process and be better. I'm confident that this senior class is going to give us a lot to be proud of. There are some of you that have sat across the desk from Mr. Malaya. There are some of you that know exactly what he's all about. You also know, as an entire class, that A, he stinks at pronouncing names, and B, is apparently not good at math, because it's 10 months from now, not 7 months from now when you graduate, okay? But in that time, when you walk across the stage in May of 2026, we all want to be proud of you. We all want to see you be successful, all right? And we all want you to have the best opportunity you can in that next step, but trust in that process, all right? Look forward to seeing you throughout the next few days, all right? Remember the little things. Respect, okay? Push your chairs in. Throw out your trash in the cafeteria. Take your hats off when you're in the cafeteria. Little things like that. Body language, work on that, okay? But trust in this process, all right? Thank you, everybody.
We are MC. We are MC. We are MC. We are MC.